Got a little soft groove, you know. Yeah. Real laid back. I mean, how long can I let it ride? I'm gonna let it ride one time. Alright. That's enough of that. Man, what's up with it now? What's up with it? Hey, y'all tuned to another episode of What's on Your Mind, DJ? My happy Tuesday, man. I got my girl in the spot to be. She swung by the spot, man. Go talk some shit with your boy. We gonna get some give advice, you know. This thing, we gonna get talk that thing for you, man. We got my girl Tasha in the spot, man.
What's up?
What's up with you now, my girl? So how you doing, Miss Tasha?
I'm doing good.
How you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10, my girl?
I'll say I'm about a 8 and a half.
They good. I'm at a 9. Really been had a good day at work. Good day just overall. Talked to my mama today. She doing good, feeling good. My son, he's still on punishment, so I ain't talking to him yet.
What do you do?
My boy, man, they 3rd grade, so they just being bored growing up right now. But like I said, he on punishment, but he good though. I know he good. But you know, overall, so yeah, I'm about a 9. I'm about a 9. About a good 9. So how important do you think mental health is, like just as a woman? Because a lot of times women suffer from depression too, but they don't speak about it.
Well, I think it's very important, especially now. The world is crazy right now. It's real crazy, and I feel like, in my opinion, mental health is suffering more with men than women, and that's just my opinion because I feel like men, you're told by society you have to be strong, you have to hold it in, don't cry, it shows weakness, and so they don't really have nowhere to turn to, no one to turn to. I feel like therapy, everybody needs therapy at some point because you need somebody to talk to, even if it's not a friend or a family member. You need a professional help.
I just feel like you need somebody to talk to.
Yeah, I feel like, in general, it should be in good practice to talk to somebody.
Yeah, for sure, you gotta talk to somebody.
Life is hard. Life is life, and it's hard, and I think it should start even with the kids. Kids nowadays need to be talking to somebody because you turn into adults not talking and holding it in and going through stuff by yourself. Like I feel like it's really, really important.
And I'm a victim in it. So there's a reason why I want to start it's the reason why I started this podcast to let my brothers know. Man, y'all got that talk to somebody. Sisters too. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got that talk to somebody when they started as a child because I remember as a child coming up in my era, boy, I'm supposed to cry. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry, hold it in, suck it up, this, and then the third. So
walk it off. Yeah, I have 3 older brothers, and that was said all the time. You know, you crying, you a wussy, you a pussy, you this, you that, and it's like it shouldn't be like that. Because now it messes up your mental.
I feel like they just maybe just in our culture, probably in our community. I don't know, man.
I don't think it's just in black people. I think it's in a lot of other races too. Because you're supposed to be strong, but I feel like the strong word, you could be strong and still show emotion. You could still be strong and show, you know, I'm going through this, but I feel like strong is getting through it. That's showing that you're strong and strength, but.
So even strong now, sometimes I be like strong, even showing that you're weak.
Yeah.
Knowing
nowadays, because
that you're a strong person, showing that okay, man, at this moment right now, I'm down bad, I'm weak right now, I'm vulnerable. They toughness right there to show that because they're what we had.
Definitely brave.
They're what we had. That's what people try to have. That's what people always had. Just I'm the tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody checking on me. I got it, type shit. And you know what I'm saying? You go on so hard with that mentality, too.
Yeah.
Then once you just really break or come to your breaking point,
then everybody's like, you're crazy. You need to get it together. Well, when I was trying to get that out, I'm going through something, people aren't there. And I would say, just as advice, be that friend, be that father, be that mother, be that sister, that brother, auntie, uncle, that people can come to, to vent. And when someone is venting or someone's telling you what they're going through, it's not always to get a response or an opinion. Sometimes they just need that ear and that shoulder. And a lot of people have that bad where they're like, oh, let me fix your problem. I didn't ask you to do that. I asked you to listen.
Basically, let me get it out. Yeah, that's all. Let me just get it out my chest, man. Cause I mean, see, I ain't got nobody to talk to. Like you just holding me, I just feel like I'm a bush.
Yeah.
So by you just giving your ear, a non-judgmental ear. You gotta think about it, dude. On God, folks listen to your problem, man. They get talking about your ass.
You have to definitely be careful who you confide in because they'll use that very thing against you.
Exactly. Lay down, like, man, you need to do this, or that's why you got to do it.
I hate a throw it back in your face type person. I really do hate that.
Me, man, motherfucker just got it bad. Like, it just be the person, dude. Like, people be really fucked up out here. Like, they spirit be really dead wrong, dude.
Yeah. It's definitely bad nowadays. I feel like it's a lot that plays a part into it. It's jobs, it's families, it's significant others, hell, it's kids. You just never know really what a person's going through.
For example, man, I'm going to keep speaking on this. In my hometown, man, somebody not age, how you with me, Tasha?
27.
You 27, I'm 29. So, a young man in my home state, in my home city of Jackson, 30 years old, suffering from depression, committed suicide, going through a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Committed suicide, but he 30 years old.
I feel like a lot, especially nowadays, people are dying younger and younger.
And a lot of them come from depression. You know what I'm saying? That's like the third leading cause in mental health depression. Like,
and I know people have their ways of coping. I say find healthy ways because people's ways of coping right now is drinking. Is drugs. It's something to cope with what they're going through. This is just me. I feel like you have to find a different outlet because you're gonna take one addiction to another addiction. You gotta find a healthy outlet. And I would say for me, when I'm stressing, when I'm depressed, when I'm in my feelings, I'm eating, I'm snacking, I'm finding recipes to make.
That's one of them. That's a
bad one because I don't want to be big.
My 600 pound life.
That's so depressing, but I have to find love. I'm telling you, they got men. I'm telling you, they got a significant other. I'm just saying.
They still got love on my 600 pounds.
But you gotta find a healthy way to deal with it, to cope with it. And for me, I'm trying to find a hobby. It's getting out there, volunteering somewhere.
Welcome to HomeboyTv, man. This is what we live for. Look, I got way for this. Cause let me tell you what I like to do. I like to work out for one of my nights. I like to get in the gym. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you, when I first got in the gym, I got in the gym just to tone up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm just going to try to lose in the weight. I feel myself getting big.
I don't think you were.
Then as I kept going, it became a mental thing because I see how I felt once I left there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like the day I'm turned up. You know what I'm saying? Just feeling good. I'm seeing my results.
Posting on fucking Instagram.
Cutting up. So the gym, one of my athletes, and this way I like to cook. You know what I'm saying? So if you somebody who like to cook, I like cooking. You know what I'm saying? So you spoke on baking. You know what I'm saying? So what's something you like to bake?
Right now, I'm really into cookies. Different type of cookies. Just finding new ways to add to it. I want to say this coming year, I want to get into baking cakes, like birthday cakes, wedding cakes, stuff like that. But right now, I'm into cookies for some reason. I'm just loving that.
That's how I live. People, you know what I'm saying? Find somebody like to cook, bake. And another thing I would bring to the table that I was talking about on the show, coloring. I like arts and crafts. I don't know.
Same.
If you like arts and crafts, man, it's okay to get you a coloring book. I literally got me a coloring book.
Yeah.
I got episodes on my channel right now. We be coloring with the folks. I do this. I like do this because I like seeing my creativity on left hand. And they say left hand people got their special creativity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The way we think. You know what I'm talking about? So.
Another outlet I would say is writing. Write out your feelings.
Yeah, I ain't tried that though, but that's
journaling. Even writing out goals and whenever this is what I was doing when I was working out and actually losing the weight. I put, okay, 10 pounds, buy me some shoes. Like,
once you set a goal,
system.
I got you. Right.
Yeah, 20 pounds, I get something from.
You set a goal.
Writing that down, even writing out your day, like, this is how I felt today. Tomorrow's going to be better. I'm going to try this, something different. You know, that's an outlet as well, right? Getting it out. That's just the whole purpose. Even if you want to start your own podcast, if you want to start, if you could sing, get on YouTube. People making bank, just getting your creativity out there. That's it.
But first, you got to find out what you love to do.
You got to try a few things. It's not going to be the first thing. Sometimes look, I tried painting. I'm not good at it, but I love it. Put some music on, paint. I probably will never put it up, but I did. But I did it. Like,
there's a fun rule.
Exactly.
But you enjoy doing it, so you got to find something that you enjoy doing. And like I said, if you got the media outlet with the camera, find what you like to do and just put it on camera.
And just finding stuff even that's outside of the house. If you want to go do a paint sip, you want to go hiking, you want to go camping, fishing.
Yeah, get with nature.
Go ahead and just do that. Reading books. Reading books is a good one too. Reading books. I like to read books. I find that reading books lets me, for the moment, escape reality. I'm into the book. I can envision myself in the book. Sometimes that gives you that mental break that you need. So I would suggest that as well. So
yeah. I can use all of it.
Mm-hmm.
They can use all of it.
Going to school. Find you something to do with your hands. Like, you know,
but don't turn to the opioids and drugs.
No. It's killing people. I seen a story on Facebook. This family, they were talking about. They were selling fentanyl, okay, and they had it in a baggie, and the kids wanted to take some gummy worms to school, put it in the baggie. There was no fentanyl in there, but put it in the same baggie the fentanyl was in, and got all these kids at school sick. That's just ridiculous. Like, that's sad. Exactly. That's extremely sad, and it's just getting worse and worse, honestly. It's crazy. I just seen that on Facebook yesterday, I think.
And what's, you know city or state?
I don't think it's said on there. I don't think it's said on there. But I'm just like, you got to be careful. You definitely got to be careful. Don't turn to the drugs. I wouldn't even say don't drug to alcohol, because it's a Band-Aid. It's not a fix. It's not a actual, it's going to change your life. It's not going to change your life.
Alcoholism is real.
Very much real.
Alcoholism is real. That's a real disease. That's a drug. If I'm really losing lives, I mean, not lives, when I say losing their life, that means they're losing, like, livelihood, jobs, wives, kids, families. Whatever they thought they had was good, they lost because of alcohol.
They drinking and driving.
Or they walking and driving, shit.
Drinking at work, drinking at school, whatever the case is. Like, it's bad, yeah.
So you're telling me alcohol is not a good source of coping or anything. Well, I say, if you hurt, man, tell somebody you hurt, dude. It's okay to tell somebody you hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Even as men, because a lot of men don't have that athlete. I'm so thankful that my circle, like I said, I got female friends, and I also do got like homeboys,
right?
Like 1 or 2 on. I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but a good 1 or 2. Right. If it's serious,
can you guys talk to each other?
I can holler at you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, this what's going on? Right. You know, this shit fucking with me, dude. So just pray for your boy or some shit. You know what I mean? Don't ever pray for everybody either, though. You get what I'm saying? I
don't know what they praying. You don't know if they praying on your downfall or if they praying for your success.
These people here, if I ask them to pray for me, I know it's G. I know they love me, so they be like, they doing the right thing, like Spike Lee. But you know, a lot of times everybody got their outlet, so we just go to where we friend. We put our cookies on whatever we could. So nowadays, bro, we got the mentality where we don't need nobody. Like, all right, DJ, what's on your mind, dude? Alright, so listen, Tasha, so why you feel like nowadays, or what you think nowadays, like, why, like, the men and women against each other, dude? Because, like, men, somebody don't need women, the women don't need men, like, but we need each other. Yes. It's a balance.
I feel like, in my personal opinion, no one on this earth is meant to be by yourself. You know, to need no.
God, he put Adam and Eve by themselves similar, he put them together.
Exactly. So, I don't know where this is coming from. I feel like it started with females feeling like, okay, I'm independent, I got to do it on my own. Anyways, it goes from that to like, well, I don't need nobody if I have to do it by myself, And then men, it's just like, it's probably too much work to put in, to try to be with somebody or need somebody. And my opinion too is like, I feel like I hate, this is me personally, I don't want to say hate, but I dislike waiting on people.
Right.
I'd rather just get it done myself because waiting on people, they're unreliable. They do it on their time. I don't have time for that.
I mean, certain preferences is understandable, but just the whole ordeal.
I don't need nobody ever.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just living through your going through life with that mentality, like pushing everybody who try to get close to your life.
Needing help. Ain't nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with saying I'm struggling, I need this, I need that. Right? I don't know why, and I feel like it's getting worse and worse. I don't know where that's coming from. I really just feel like that's just people are tired of being disappointed. People are tired of feeling like when I do ask for help, when I do ask for help, no one ever comes to my rescue. So I have to learn how to do it out the mud by myself. Like, and so it's just like, well, if that's the case, I don't need nobody, So
I'm stuck in my ways. I'm gonna carry these on to you know what I'm saying. Some people take it to the grave with them. So
they do.
I like, nah, man, I ain't got the mentality. I love them queens. When I say queen, I love my black queen. I love my black queen. I know what it is. I know the values of having a good woman. Dude,
I feel like that's kind of hard to find too, though, because.
But not with that though. In my opinion, not that just keep saying my opinion, but what I know, you will become what you want to attract. You can't say you want somebody good and you got fucked up bad tendencies. You know what I mean? That ain't make sense, dude. Yeah. Like if your tendency messed up, but you want somebody all good,
I always say. I know a lot of females that want when they're looking for it, they want somebody up here, and they're not.
Exactly. So you gotta be what you want to attract. How you don't want something that you're not even attracting yourself? You're not even this yourself. So how would you expect somebody else to be something that you are not? You don't even know how to be there with your. You know what I'm saying? Make sense. So just in general though, like, cause I be seeing me every day. I say every day, but just every other day. They down talking to someone about a woman or something. Like,
I feel like nowadays it is a black man's, not every man, let me say it like that, but you find a lot of black men putting down their black women in this day and age. What is going on?
And that was so crucial in our culture and community.
It's sad.
And that's what I'm saying.
It's so sad.
And I'm not saying amongst other races not happening.
But you see it a lot in black people, and I'm just like, yo, mama black.
I ain't saying
you got daughters,
it's just more louder, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just more louder, like the shit we do.
Always got something negative to say about a black person.
The shit we do is always on First Street. You know what I'm saying? From the killing to the drill cell, no matter what it is.
They're like, oh well, we ain't gotta do it. They gonna do it to themselves.
But no, I'm good. From the killing to the drugs, they put our shit out there first. Yeah. But not amongst the other races. It's the same bullshit.
It really is.
Like, for example, the stereotype that we have, that people amongst our culture have on each other. Like, I just seen somebody say, oh, we don't hear missing playing by paying child support. Like that. I like, man, I said, but y'all need to get out y'all environment. Get diverse.
You have an opinion about something you don't really know too much about.
Exactly.
That's where a lot of the world is. They
get diverse. Man, you see, man, all these folks, man, these niggas stand up the same. I'm out here with these niggas. I was around them. Man, these folks just as worse. They just as crucial.
Yeah.
There's some guys over here right now don't even know their daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, I think stereotypes is amongst our shit. They be so loud, but I'm like, man, say, this shit go on in every other goddamn culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They probably do amongst each other, but we just always on Front Street. Making a joke of every goddamn thing loud.
Make it better. We don't help ourselves. We don't. We absolutely do not help ourselves. It's definitely worse. Not to say this hasn't been around, but like you said, it's just more loud.
I know it ain't everybody. It ain't everybody in my culture. I want to be the one. Like for me, for example, I take myself because I know how I rock and how I see my people. You know, I ain't even gotta know you, dude. I'm gonna try my business up there, but you ain't even know what I'm walking around mad for. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't did shit to me, bro. What's up with the homie? Keep it going.
You know, guys, this is just from what I see. Guys are more willing to speak, you know.
Some versus women?
I'm so serious.
I thought it was the other way around.
You walk past a female, a girl, a woman, a lady. You walk past and smile. They just, like, it's like, and I have a bad attitude. I have a resting bitch face. I really do. And if I'm in deep in thought, I'm not smiling. I'm not walking around cheesing. But if somebody smiles at me or speaks to me, I'm not rude. I'm not going to speak to them. But even when I was going to the gym, you pass by, you smile, they just, like, you don't see me. Yeah,
I thought it'd be more crazy than me.
No,
man, mama just always red.
Like, it's so much easier than females. It's just like, you smile, even if it's like my little grin or whatever. I'm still acknowledging your presence. We're passing by, but they just look at you.
Some of them want you to catch eye contact with your ass.
No, like, don't look this way.
Hey, they looking straight down. Like, man, say, hey, I always say, I didn't trip out because I feel like they do that. They respect me, then. Yeah. Like, man, you want to look at me? You respect her. You see a king, man. You see a king, man. We king. I'm big king running this bitch, so. Yeah, you look down, I'm walking in your face, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, man, say what up, man. It's all love, bro. Yeah. But, you know, everybody's different, though.
Yeah.
So, I ain't know women like that, though. I thought they got normally in the men, motherfucker be watching your ass and shit, especially, you know what I'm saying? Looking at you crazy.
Like, not to say it's not like that, but I just find it more in females.
In females, right. I mean, we see them both different sides. Yeah, you know. I thought a woman, you know. But nah, you right, cause all the girls that a girl type. Which I be saying, I'm a girl.
But not really. We're only a girl's girl to your girls. You know
what I mean? Yeah.
It's not.
See, you can't be a girl to your people.
Yeah, right.
To society, like, she did you, man. She ain't
you don't know her. She's a stranger.
Man,
it's not like you gotta stand there and hold a conversation. You just, hi, how you doing? You know.
Man, you just tell me to do to keep it moving, man.
That's it.
That's what I call it.
I don't accept a nod head, like a head nod.
Exactly. That's what I call it. You did. You know what we do anyway. We won't get you not laying down.
My little grin. I just acknowledge your presence as you're walking by. Like, I don't always speak first, but if I'm spoke to, I'm not rude. I'm not, you know, whatever. I don't know, man. Like, I'm probably not gonna hold a conversation because I don't know you. But it's like, it's real bad. I don't know why.
You gotta stop that as people, man. So man, y'all, hey man, you watching this, man? We gonna be the one that change. I'm gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't everybody. Those who worry that want to change the system, and we're gonna change the system in our culture, because
it could start with one person.
Exactly. You know what I know how I watch my people do. You might well say I'm pro-black. I'm pro-black. How I look at shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna put you down. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. You know what wrong. I ain't gonna fuck you up. Just try to get myself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna disrespect you just because. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. So I'm pro-black. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got something going, I'm gonna follow with you. I ain't gotta. See, another thing too, I support. What's your level of support on this on anything? Like, when people be like, man, don't about support me. What do support out mean? Financially,
support
mentally.
Can mean a phone call once a week. Support can mean a mental thing. Support can be, okay, I got $10 to spare. Let me go ahead and add this to your business. Let me go ahead and even if that means putting flyers out for you, if that means spreading the word, you know, support is in a lot. It could be in a lot of ways. You know, I'm gonna help you get your business started. Let me help you get to work. Let me help you get, you know, help financially. Let me help you tell you stop spending money you don't need to be spending. That should be going to your state. Support can be in many different ways. But my thing is, people want support, but in the way they want it. Okay, I feel like you're not supporting me because you didn't give me $100 last month. Maybe I didn't have it.
You know what I mean? Or it's difficult. I got my bleeding going. You ain't bought them from me.
Exactly.
You ain't support. Man, like, come on, man. I'm probably telling somebody else about your bleeding.
Exactly. Like, even if let's say I have a friend that is trying to start a lash business. I don't always buy lashes, but that don't mean I don't tell my girls, hey, you want some lashes? Look her up on Instagram. Give me some cards out. Like, it doesn't mean I have to.
Man.
Because if you cook something, I'm like, I'm sorry, you're probably not going to have a customer. But that don't mean I can't tell others. They may like it. You know, support is just, it can't be just how you want it to be. Right. Like, you got to accept any type of support.
And me, I support Bubba telling me, B, try this topic right here. You know what I'm saying? Do this right here. Like, for my podcast, because I take this day by day, man. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I put God first, keeping God first, and then this is what it led me to. And for those who watching to be tuned in, they come give me like some good constructive criticism. I tell you to.
Yeah.
Especially coming from,
you always want to be better.
Yeah, so especially coming from a Jewish standpoint or some shit. Somebody I can take their word on, but like, okay, they ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong for me. You know, they want to see me kind of do good. Right. So I can listen to what they saying. You know what I'm saying? But and I appreciate that. They support me right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's free. You know what I'm talking about? You get telling me, hey, bro, like for example, I'm gonna tell you to tell my people. We upgrade the equipment too, like, you know what I'm saying, with the camera get upgraded, microphone get upgraded. You know what I'm saying?
We said put the microphone on.
Hey, we get some more lights. Like I said, man, I spoke out into this, like I told you for, like, I told you I was gonna have guests on my show, dude. I told you I was gonna have guests, man. I told you for this, so we're gonna keep going up, man. But I do take heed to what I've been told so far about certain aspects about what I've not already done. So, you know, so I appreciate this support from those who reached out.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't care one thing about it, I don't be expecting it. But when I do receive, it's always gratitude and grateful, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't expect nothing from nobody.
Right.
We grown this motherfucker. If you do something to count in your heart, that's cool, but having expectations and shit, like what you think about folks who have expectations like from you, I mean, having expectations from others and then being disappointed when things don't go as they expected.
I feel like you're setting yourself up.
So are you somebody who, in say relationship, friendship, do you expect a you from another person? Like the way you are, do you expect it from somebody else?
I have that bad, and my best friend tells me all the time, you have a big heart, that don't mean everybody else do.
Exactly.
And just because you would handle it this way, you would talk this way, you would do this, it doesn't mean everybody else is going to be. So
because
it's
you raised up
hard. Exactly. It's especially everybody was raised different. But I took it to heart when I was told, treat others the way you want to be treated. I took that to heart. I take that very literal. And they should have said, but the world don't do it. You know, they should have said that.
We don't do this. So.
I had to learn that the hard way. I'm still learning that because in people, I just have a big heart. So it's like, I don't expect people to do you wrong. I don't expect anything, but at the same time, be a good person. But not everybody is.
I can't expect that, though.
So,
I can't expect you being
why walk around just, no. And then you want good to be done unto you, but you're just out here wreaking havoc? No.
Yeah, the wicked of the wicked. Nah, they don't work like that, cup.
You're not going to be blessed that way.
But nah, they treat others like you want to be treated shit. I remember that saying.
And in school, they drill it, you know, it's like, but they don't tell you in the real world, that's not how it works.
You from the South? I thought that's the South. So where you from?
You know where I'm from.
Where you from?
California.
I mean, you from Cali? People got to know you from Cali.
But even I'm from California, but we moved to New Mexico, and most of my school is from New Mexico. I learned that in New Mexico too.
Okay, so. Guys, all right. So all right, man. So all right, y'all. So being taught, being treated as you want to be treated, not just a South thing, man. It's okay. It's easy win. It's an overall thing. Okay, gotcha.
I feel like you should teach your kids.
I mean, you know this, but
also be real, be realistic.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it ain't no book on parenting, but all right, man. Make sure we got. Big turkey, baby. Big turkey. All right, you lay down something. You put down. Put down. All right, then. Big turkey. Big turkey. Big turkey. Big turkey.
When you got to me, when you got me too. And it's hard to know what's fake or true. You're crazy, man. With the brand too. With the crazy one.
Leave that. Put that. Ah, you leave right there. About them rats up.
Bitch, I got no credit, but I still cash out. If you slip about a mile and I don't need a check the cash out. I just want to pay that nigga too, and I smash down. Cause I need that shit and make other niggas ask down. Yes, I walk up in the building, y'all be never cashed out.
What these niggas talking about?
Yo, we see Glizza and she done her black. So I'm on focus cause my lifestyle focus. I got to get out of this fast life.
This how we doing it, man. We got that thing smoking at 500 degrees right now. Yeah, we're knocking on 500. We're knocking on 500. We're knocking on 500 degrees now, man. This how you want that thing to smoke. They knocking on 500 degrees right now.
Y'all business on Facebook, if y'all fighting in the comments, embarrassing each other, that's y'all doing that. Facebook ain't uploading, Instagram ain't uploading that stuff on its own. Like, it's not ruining, it's y'all ruining really, but everybody wants to put the blame on somebody. You don't want to take accountability, so you're gonna put it on social media. Take accountability.
Lacking it overall. Lacking it just amongst our people, accountability.
It's always somebody else's fault. I did this because of this. I did that because no.
I had to learn it. I hold myself accountable for my actions. You know,
that's the first step. You can't really grow if you don't.
You gotta hold yourself accountable because you alive.
And you want to complain about how your life is.
You control something.
It's your life. Nobody can make or break it. It's up to you. So social media is what you put into it. It's what you make. You didn't. I don't like when people say that because I'm like, you're just not taking accountability. You or that other person. So, and the thing they want to say is get rid of it. you change. Like it's not it. It's not that.
It's you.
Yeah.
I'm liking it, man. That's something I be talking about because it starts with self. A lot of this stuff start with self.
I agree. Don't run to social media when you have problems.
Of course not.
Don't even run to your family.
But now I say this though, I ain't gonna lie. It pros and cons to everything.
Of course.
It pros and cons to social media, man. So honestly, man, if you ain't got nobody, you just feel like you want to reach out. Hey, you might get somebody to save you. You know what I'm saying? Reaching out to social media. You know, if you're serious.
If you want to vent, that's fine. That's your outlet. There might be somebody in the world going through exactly the same thing you're going through. So I definitely understand that. It's the negative that comes behind that. Is what I'm saying.
It's like if you take offense to like this matter of opinion.
Yes, and everybody's entitled. I'm very opinionated, so I have an opinion about almost everything. But I know it's just that, my opinion. Especially if you don't have facts, it's just something how you feel. You should not be going back and forth with something. That don't even make sense.
It's about something I didn't see. Probably what I done see.
Yeah, now you telling me I'm wrong in dismissing feelings and
So I think pros and cons to everything. It pros and cons to it. So if you got it on your mind, talk it out with somebody. We get it out. Talk it out with Shroom Brother.
there's somebody that will listen.
Yeah, somebody can help. Yeah, listen to it.
I choose to say seek professional help. Don't let
So
somebody.
would you talk to a therapist?
Yes.
You talk to a therapist?
Next year, I'm starting therapy. There's things that I feel like I can't go to certain people about. They can't help me with that. And I need to learn. I need to learn different outlets. I need to learn tricks and things that's going to help me with my everyday life. I have really bad anxiety. I don't want to live my life like that. I need to learn ways to help me with my anxiety. I need to learn ways to help me with my anger, with my attitude, with my mouth. I need to learn those. I can't do it on my own.
With your attitude, you don't like to talk. You got no road to it, nothing?
Okay.
You ain't even
I am, but I don't think that's a temporary fix for me. That don't take my attitude away completely. That's for that moment. Now,
I'm saying, but since in general, though.
In general, what?
Give some good wood. Don't fix your attitude.
That's what I'm saying. For the moment. That fixes it for the moment. Let's say we into it. We fuck, okay, after that I might still have attitude with you, because what the fuck, why you talking, like, it's still that way, like, I don't understand why guys think that works for every female. It don't work for every female. It don't.
You better fix your attitude, though. Fix your attitude, girl.
But that's what I'm saying, like, for me, it could literally be, like, I woke up fine, something pissed me off in my day, a patient called and pissed me off, this old lady don't listen. That's what I'm working on. Not taking it out on everybody that had nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
So, and if you, I'm telling you, my best friend says I have that bad.
Don't bring your job to the house either.
Exactly. Leave that shit out the door. The vice versa. You know. And it's not like I intentionally be like, I'm mad at the world, but it's just like, once I get mad, it's like every little thing after that kind of like piles onto it. And instead of being like, okay, I've learned, breathe, count, it's not that bad. It's okay. And even if I'm talking to the crazy people in my head, I'm still saying like, it's okay, it's fine. And I'm telling you, but I'm not saying that doesn't work. I'm just saying that doesn't work for everything.
Hey, it can work for some things. Some things matter, but now what I'm gonna say, so would you be in a poly relationship?
No.
You ain't fucking with a poly?
I don't like to share.
Okay.
I can understand. I've thought about it. I can understand financially why you want to do it,
It pros to everything.
Knowing me, I try not to be a jealous person, but knowing me.
But I gotta understand it though.
Knowing me, it may be a little immature to some other people, but it's so serious to me. Like, knowing me, if I'm at work and y'all at home fucking, or y'all at home dates, and y'all at home doing shit without me, fuck you, no.
No, you can't think about it like
that. That's what I'm saying, that's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't want to share.
Yeah, you gonna be vice versa. You gonna be doing the same thing too. One day, why?
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's gonna be the same thing.
I don't want to share though. I want my time to be my time. I don't want to split that. That's just what it is. Like, I just don't want to. But I can understand why people do it. I understand. I mean, it's cool, but it's just not for me. And why, speaking of poly, why is most poly relationships just females and one guy? Why can't be? But a guy would say, well, I'm not gay. So
you ain't seen it is two guys on a poly relationship.
I ain't seen it. Show me the way, because anytime
I don't follow them, but I done seen it.
Anytime I bring it up to a guy, because I'm like, even when it comes to threesomes, it's two girls and a guy. And their first response is, I'm not gay. So what if I'm not gay, but you want me to be with a girl? But that goes back to...
I won't be in no poly relationship like this. If I'm with a woman, she wants a poly shit, she don't get another woman.
But what if she wants two guys, two boyfriends?
Nah.
That's what I thought.
Nah.
Because, see, and that goes to double standards. You look at it differently because it's okay for two girls, but when it comes to two guys, oh no, but I get it because you are in a relationship. All three of you, four of you, five is in a relationship. So I get that, but at the same time, why? Why do you see it that way?
No, I just, you know my homophobic shit either.
But I understand that's not your cup of tea. That's just like why do you want, not you, but why would a guy want me to do it and it's not my cup of tea? But because you want two girlfriends, you want me to go along with it.
But they just go with find somebody that's for you though.
Yeah.
That's my preference, and you not with them, they gonna keep moving. Then.
But I can honestly say I've thought about it for other reasons.
But a lot of folks be trying to force shit upon folks.
Yeah.
Like, I will force it upon you. You know what
that has to be a conversation. And then it has to be trust because.
Well, I say if I was into it, this is what I bring to the table with this shit. Mm-hmm. You know what
there has to be trust. If we decide on a person together, don't you go out finding somebody else all on your own dates and I want to bring her in. Like stuff like that is why it's gonna cause a ripple. It's not gonna work out for a lot of people. Like, and then I want to be married. You can't be married to more than one person. So who's gonna stay the girlfriend? Not me. So
you can't get married to more than one person. Man.
Not in the States.
No, we go
but that's what I'm saying. You gonna stay out there? Cause they're not gonna see it legal here. They're not. Yeah. So you gonna stay out overseas or something? Because it's stuff like that. You have to talk about stuff like that.
If the price is right. The price is right. You never know. You never know what's another country though. Depending what country you go to.
No, and I'm not saying that shouldn't be an option. I'm just saying those are the type of things you have to talk about when you're agreeing to do something like that. You got to think outside the box. You got to think inside the box. You got to have those type of hard conversations. And it may not be, that person might be like, actually not. No, I'm not dealing with that. No. So I just know it ain't for me. I don't like sharing.
There's nothing wrong with it. Whether it's your preference. Mm-hmm. See, a lot of times when people state their preference, it's okay to state your preference, but don't force it on nobody. Mm-hmm. You're a person that with your preference and what they want, who you want, and it doesn't go.
And then if you're stating your preference, this is what I hate. If you're stating your preference, do not tear down. So this is a black man saying, I prefer Latinas, I prefer white girls. And somebody asks why, you can say because they're beautiful, they're cultured, they're da-da-da. But instead they're like, oh, because they're not like nothing like the black girls. Black girls have bad attitudes. They have da-da-da. Why are you tearing down one to try to explain why you? It's just say that's what I like. Why do you have to tear? That's just like if I'm. That's annoying. That's if somebody say, do you date white men? I don't date outside my race, but I won't say, oh, I will never date a white man because I like my black queens. You don't have to do all that. It don't have to turn into a negative thing. I hate when that is done. Like, that is so annoying. You don't have to do it like that.
Just say, nah, I ain't messing with it and keep it going.
Just keep going. That's it. Answer the question, keep moving. Like, that's it.
Mm-mm. But you state your purpose and you know, try to force it upon us.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they do. They gotta stop this shit, son. Let me see. I be going to my nose, man. I ain't talking to them. I be going to my nose. Yeah, you say you from California. How long you been down here since?
I feel like 3 years now. A little over 3 years.
You think you going back?
My immediate family don't live there.
Okay, I got you. I'm thinking he trying to do some crazy stuff. I said nothing wrong with him. Feel like some driving his hand.
Yeah.
What is like, what, Kevin? Yeah, it's had to drive the cat. So do gender roles play a fifth in your relationship when it comes to things or just like certain aspects like, okay, you as a man do what you should do type shit?
Not for me.
Not even taking out the trash? Like,
I take out the trash.
You take out the trash?
I don't feel like a woman should only be cooking. I don't feel like a woman should only be the one cleaning the house, taking care of the kids. I don't think it should just be a man's job to pay bills. I don't think it should be a man's job to hold down a job. I feel like that go back to tradition. I don't do tradition like that. I feel like we can communicate what, like, okay, let's say for instance, you don't like washing dishes. I don't like cleaning the bathroom. Boom. We compromise. It's always about compromise. If a man's like, I don't want you taking out the trash at night. Okay, I'll take it out in the morning. Like, it's not that serious. I don't mind doing it because I live here too. It don't gotta be on one person. I'm not expecting anybody to clean up after me. Like, we should be in communication. We should do it together. Agree on whatever the hell we think is gonna work for us. And I think it should be like that. But you got a lot of people. It's gender roles for real. I'm not picking up a pot. I'm not cleaning. What was you doing before you had that girl? Guys don't even know how to wash their own clothes. They don't know how to sweep a damn floor. Like,
really be nasty like this.
So before I came in the picture, you was just living like a caveman. Like,
you'd be surprised.
I wouldn't.
Remember this show, Hoarders?
Mm-hmm. I still watch that show.
You like Hoarders? That's real.
Yeah. I know a couple people in my yes. I got a couple people in my family.
Yeah, they Hoarders?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
it's real. So that's why I say that folks really living like really dead, not knowing how to,
How do you feel about gender roles?
I ain't really honest about it. I'm gonna take it out like we gonna do whatever. Whatever the heck to keep it going. Yeah, that's gonna be no.
You watched this today? I watched this tomorrow.
Type shit.
You cook back home.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? All that. On the other side, I cook. You clean.
I watch the clothes and clothes.
So me, how I do it, not cook though. I clean as I cook.
I don't know. It's just easier because when you're done eating, you don't want to clean up. You just want to stretch out. You want to chill, right?
You know what I'm saying? I be cleaning as I cook. I'm done. Everything be straight.
Mm-hmm. You might have your little dish after you know what you ate or whatever.
I want to have mine taken on the trail unless she prefers to do it. Man, if you prefer to do it, then I ain't gonna stop you. Then.
Right.
I ain't gonna be like, what shit.
I'm not gonna, especially if I see you're busy, you're gone all day. I'm not gonna wait till you get home to take the trash out. The trash is full now.
Right.
Who the hell wants your trash to be sitting there smelling? Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. I can't deal with that.
Well, nah, though. So I'm like, nah, I ain't too big. But I do believe certain things. I'm gonna take care of certain things. You take care of. Just that shit. It's like I feel like there's certain business when it comes to business. Like for me, I'm gonna say, speaking of me, you know what I'm saying? For me, like certain business, I like my woman to handle.
Like what?
Setting your appointment? Nah, dealing with school, enrolling the kids. You know what I'm talking about? Enrolling the kids, if they at the age,
Signing in the paperwork.
If they get out of doctor's appointments, you know what I'm talking about? Set too much straight. Like, so
and that's just because you don't want to. Or you just think females are better at doing that.
They're just better. I said certain things, I just feel like they're better at doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying I don't want to. I would do it. I ain't got no problem with doing it. I know how to do things. But it's just like, hey, when it comes to a woman, I just feel like, oh, I just want baby to do this. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do this for me right here. I want you to do this little part. You know what I'm saying? I will get there. I get us there. You know what I'm talking about? But you set the dates and point. Let me know what I need to be doing. Type shit on certain days. You know what I'm saying? You open up. But that just ain't just no gender, bro. It just was, I just know women do things better like that.
I can give you that. Yeah. I can give you that.
I know women do things better like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Let me know, hey, I talk to 10, 8 o'clock, somebody got a appointment. You know what I'm saying? I'll make my day, you know what I'm saying, around this field and move on. We done.
I can get with that, yeah. That definitely makes sense.
That's what it is. That ain't no road, though.
Right. That's just something that you prefer.
Yeah, my preference or something.
Right.
I don't know why everybody like that, but there's a lot of men who probably think like that. Like, he want a woman to do.
There's a lot of men that want their woman to be their mom. I can't do that.
No, I don't want to be my mom. I ain't gonna lie. I want some tendency, like some nurturing care. open, vulnerable to being open to being vulnerable too. Understand, just certain tendencies. I ain't say that be my mom, but certain tendencies that was given because I was raised man by a single mom. You get what I'm saying? That's why when it comes to cleaning and shit, I know how to do all that. My mom, you know what I'm saying? Clean and cook and clean type shit, set it up for her, don't knock it out 2 days, don't let it sit too long. Like honestly, I don't let dishes sit no more than about 4 days.
4 days?
Depending on what it is, too.
My kitchen has to be clean every night. But that I was raised, there better not be a knife in the damn sink. My mom was a clean freak, so she had us cleaning baseboards and walls, and she was not playing.
Nah, it did. But it was just cleaning up what I raised by single mama, so when it comes to certain things, it's just what mama taught me and what she gave me. So I don't want my wife. I want a wife. I want a wife. When she watching it, I need a wife. You gotta say it like this. Yeah, I'm conscious of mama. So yeah, when I get my wife, I just want her to have it like the certain tendencies of a mama. Not just for me, just for my kids as well, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to me, you know how to kind of like give that little balance to it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's hard.
No.
That ain't too hard. That ain't too hard. Nah, that ain't too hard, man. I'm just
you gotta find somebody who's willing to do that.
I tell her, see, and then what I'm saying, a lot of times people can't really explain it because they don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I know who I am. You can't tell me nothing about me. They can tell me because, like I said, I was telling my folks, man, just in the day where I had a girl tell me that I was flawed.
Okay.
I'm like, what? She's somebody based like how I am now, like my aura, who I am, like I said, some flawed shit. You know, somebody else she was telling me. So I'm sitting there listening, and I ain't taking offense. Reason being, I know who I am. Like, what you talking about? You know, it's just your opinion, it's your point of view. And I ain't gonna. And one thing I always say, if it don't apply, let it fly.
People take stuff too personal.
The
world takes things too personal. Everything is. Let me cry about it. So I'm offended.
If it don't apply to you, man, let it fly.
And if the shoe fits, wear it.
Exactly. So yeah, when she said it, I'm like, man, what? I ain't taking offense, but I just heard it. You know, that's just her opinion. You know, but like I say, when you know who you are, you can tell people how you want and what you want, and what you like and don't like.
What you gonna put up with, what you gonna deal with.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody tell you about you, and they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? If it is, it's just their opinion.
Everyone's entitled.
And I mean, it's right either, though.
Yeah.
So, you gotta know who you are. So I like, man, when it comes to my woman, like, if she ask me what kind I like, I tell like, not just so up my mom, but just give me certain tendencies of my mama. Nurture, love, and care. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be vulnerable. Have you ever been in a relationship where you can't be vulnerable with nobody?
Yeah.
Me too, so that's what I'm saying, like, being over that window, that door walking, just being soft and, you know, the shit get hard, man, because, you know, shit get hard out here. And she was trying to play and shit, like, hey, we gonna do it. But I get what you're saying about the temporary fit. It do be chill. But you know, it's a good stress relief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's
a good stress relief. So would you play with the toys? Do you play with toys?
Yeah.
You play with toys? A lot of guys don't be in it. So when you talk to dudes, be like, come put the toy on me.
I wouldn't say that. But
come put the toy on me and do the work.
I mean, I probably wouldn't say it because I don't want. Guys will feel offended. Like, you got me right here. Why you need that?
Swirl your tongue.
It's not the same. You don't vibrate, do you?
Shit, but I don't take offense. I'm gonna be like, shit, you did too. I'm gonna be up in you. I'm gonna goddamn be up in you. You know what I'm saying? We both gonna go to work or some shit. Or I just be sitting there and you be squeezing or something. Squeezing at me while you know what I'm saying? Be like, I'm talking to you like, no. Yeah, you know what? My man, girl, I gotta see these, man. He grown more talk. We getting wrong, man. My bad, man. But leave my friend. My bad, mama. My bad, grandmama. Yeah. Man, say, if you play with toys, man, put it out. We can cut up.
I don't know why it would be a issue, but
I'm about to cut up with you. I'm about to put the lids on. We finna cut up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too funky like you using on me. So don't do that.
Oh no, that's where you draw the line.
If you into it, yeah, we finna get right. We finna get right. But now that what I be into, so a lot of times, man, you gotta find people who like this shit, cause you can't be boring, man.
Yeah.
Typical.
Regular.
You know what I'm saying? Same old start out sometimes, like you get the same old start, you get the main person starting out. You know what I'm saying? Dry talking. I like people to talk to me sometimes, like shit, I ain't gonna lie, talk to hey, you gotta talk this shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, man. Don't be getting your ass right, but you know. Talk and goddamn, you know, let me know who it is.
I feel like you also have to teach that.
If they're willing to learn,
yeah,
they're willing to learn.
They gotta want to learn, but you know, everybody
gotta
want to know how you
if it for sure,
you
gotta talk about it, you know, it's kind of show them.
Yeah.
Bring them in their world. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Because you can't expect people to know exactly what you like off the bat. So.
But show them. After multiple times, bring them on. Hey, talk to them. Hey, let them know. Show them. Add some speech.
Show them.
Yeah. Show them. Yeah, all that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what you got to do.
But like you said, they have to be want to be taught. Because I've experienced where I try to tell a guy, okay, I don't like that, I like this, and they get an attitude. I know what I'm doing. Clearly not, because the last bitch that you did that to, she liked that shit. I don't like that. So I'm telling you, I don't like it. And you're wondering why you're not getting that same response out of me. Because I don't like it. You gotta listen. Use your ears. That's why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use your ears.
Yeah, listen to learn for shit show. That shit show.
Yeah.
Weird. You can't take them tricks on your part, man. Once you learn the ropes, once you learn the playground, you gotta
I hate when I learned this from porn.
Someone actually told you that, bro?
First of all,
man.
Am I in a porno? No.
We were young. These were younger days.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I was definitely young.
I was say.
Yeah, I was definitely.
I was like, man,
and I'm just like
9. They're doing it 9. I wouldn't be surprised though, honestly. I ain't gonna cap to you. Reason being, I won't be surprised because it's a lot of folks. I ain't gonna say a lot of folks. It's some weird folks out there.
Yeah.
It's some weird people.
Definitely.
And they mindset is very
fucked up.
So you just never know. So like somebody actually told you that. I wouldn't be surprised.
You don't like this? I learned this from. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't never been that tight up from back in the day. Even back in the day, told me I got it from porn.
If you learn something from
exactly, yeah.
Act like you know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, what's the matter? I don't know. See, them back in the day, we never did that. We never did that, but we got our rope on them.
For real.
Right. So, but they had been some high school stuff like that.
No, I wasn't in high school.
Oh, okay. They back in the back early.
Yeah.
So recently, you to my recently, then you out of love. Well, you out of love, man. You is out.